Narcissists love the hot and cold game. They love to play the hot and cold game. You see, in the hot and cold game, a narcissist will alternate between being very attentive and affectionate to you, and then suddenly becoming cold, distant, and unresponsive. You see, they will often use this tactic to manipulate you into trying to win back their attention and approval. They may also use this tactic to make you feel insecure and uncertain as they enjoy the power and control it gives them over you. This is what will happen when you're dealing with a narcissist. They love the hot and cold game, you guys. Narcissists are master manipulators, and they are hot and cold for various reasons. You see, they have studied you, and they know exactly what makes you happy, but really it's to get you to put your guards down. This is what they'll do to you. When they are sorry, for what they've done, it is an act that they can win an Academy Award at. Trust you me, okay? You see, in the beginning, they asked you, what was your likes and dislikes, right? They always want to know what your likes and dislikes are. Or they'll ask you all these questions, gaining intel on you. This is what they will do in the beginning. So, you guys, when it comes down to your, what your likes and dislikes are, they can do this to you so they can keep hanging you up on a rope. This is what they want to do. They want to be able to keep hanging you up on a rope. And you see, when they're cold, this is very dangerous. They like to confuse you and make you think that everything you do is wrong. This can not only cause emotional and mental damage, but it also has physical damage as well on you and your things because of it. You see, when a narcissist is upset or trying to get you to do what they want you to do, they will go out of their way by any means necessary. They will lie. They will cheat. They will steal. All the while, you won't see it actually happening. You'll never see it coming. This is why you have to go slow in relationships, y'all. And don't share everything about your past traumas or mishaps or even some of your favorite things. You got to move slow and watch out for what they call trauma bonding, which y'all are very familiar with. You have to pay attention to this stuff because guess what? Narcissists and toxic people do this. You see, the hot and cold game is like a push and pull strategy. Narcissists will not show any care or concern and love to you for days, sometimes weeks, maybe even months. And then all of a sudden one day, they'll make you feel like you're the most special person in the world. This is hot and cold games. Y'all, this gets you addicted to the narcissist. You start craving for that special day to feel good. You see, hot and cold game leads to trauma bonding. And this will cause you to get addicted to the narcissist. This is what they will do. Y'all, they love the hot and cold game. Because you see, the hot and cold game is an act. One day they write to you every 5 minutes, right? They flood you with text messages, gifts, memes, musics, right? All these songs are about you. I heard this song and I thought about you. Or I wrote this, or I passed this place and it made me think of you. Ask you about yourself, want to comfort you. Fake comfort. Let's go ahead and clarify that, right? Want to plan stuff with you. Then 2 days pass by, you don't hear peep. You're wondering what the hell just happened. You ask them how they are, they don't reply. And if they do, it's a one-word message. You are left dumbfounded. Then they come back saying, things like they're sorry, they were busy. What are your plans? What's on your mind? They were thinking about you. Let's go out together. You have amazing conversation. You're amazing. They want to hug and kiss a lot. It's like you can't separate yourself from them. They are interested in everything you say and do. Then the next time you see them, nothing. And y'all can be going to the same exact place. And it won't be like anything like it was the last time you spent time with the narcissist, or sometimes they'll make plans and then they'll cancel. They either can't make it or they'll propose to go another place instead. You can't extract any words from them. They don't even look you in your eyes. And if they do, there's nothing there. You will feel like they're not even present. You're in the middle of a sentence, right? And they'll just cut you off. And don't talk about if you're texting and talking to them. You could be in the middle of a sentence, on your phone, and your message won't even go through. Sometimes they will block you in the middle of your messages. Y'all, they have no reason for doing this. This is the push-pull method. This is what they will do. One moment they can see you, get excited like a child, want to run towards you, jump right in your arms for, hug on you, kiss on you, like they miss you so much. That'll last for about 10 minutes. The next time you see them, complete poker face. Their facial expression doesn't change one bit. They slowly walk towards you, and then they stop, and they could be 2 feet away from you and looking at you like they barely want to say hi. Y'all, this push-pull method is nothing nice. It's not. This gets you addicted to the narcissist because they will never tell you their true intentions of who they really are, what they're capable of, what they've done in the past. Narcissists do not want you to see behind their fake facade. They want you to only accept them because of their fear of rejection and abandonment. Y'all, they play this push-pull method all the time. And with the hot and cold method, hoovering to the discording, love bombing to devaluing, loyal to unfaithful, mirroring to apathy, intense text messaging to ghosting, sexually obsessed to sleeping, happy outgoing, to claiming depression, wanting you back, declaring all their love for you, to declaring they want to kill you. They hate you. Final discard, break up to stalking. Y'all, make it make sense because I can't. Can you help me out? Because y'all, this does not make sense. I tell y'all, this is crazy. It doesn't make sense, y'all. It's the weirdest stuff. And honestly, it's not best to even deal with individuals like this. It's emotionally exhausting, y'all. It will trigger so much anxiety, will trigger PTSD, will have you lost and confused. It's dangerous, y'all. It's cruel because they'll do anything to get a reaction out of you. This is an addictive pattern that they use, not just with you, but with anybody they're trying to get hooked on them. The hot and cold game is something very popular with the narcissist because this abuse cycle keeps you on your toes. One day happy, one day beastly, and so on. And on those beastly days, you dote over them wondering what is wrong and what more can you do to help them get back to their happy moments. Stop dealing with these individuals, y'all. They are impossible to please because this is their game with you. This is the blueprint for the relationship dealing with a narcissist. You have to stop this now or live a life of torture at their hands because this is what's always going to happen. Narcissists regularly blow hot and cold for no reason, but make you think you're to blame for something whilst at the same time acting completely normal with everyone else. Make it make sense. Oh, this is crazy making behavior, and it doesn't stop. It's hot when they want something from you, cold, right? When they want the same thing from someone else instead. Again, it's hot when they want something from you, but it's cold when they want the same thing from someone else instead of you. I want y'all to think about that. This is what they do. It's a mind game. And if you are playing it properly, guess what? You'll be crazy in 2 to 5 seconds. They will make you think that they are loving you and then will turn cold all over again. It is a form of manipulation. And it is totally calculated, y'all. It is a controlling factor that they perpetuate. The key is not to play. The more you ignore these individuals and live a happy life, a happy, healthy life without them, the more, and this is crazy, even more crazier, but the more they will want you. This is why you have to delete them and go no contact and destroy them from your thoughts. You have to, because this hot and cold game Y'all, it never goes away. This will make you think you're going insane. It's crazy, y'all. You guys, that's it for this video. I just want to share that with y'all. If you're playing the hot and cold game with the narcissist, it doesn't stop until you stop it. It doesn't matter who you are. The narcissist plays the hot and cold game. No matter where you are, where they are at in a situationship, who they're with, y'all, they do the same thing all the time with everybody. The hot and cold game is a part of the abuse cycle. It keeps you stagnated and stuck, constantly trying to win over the narcissist's attention and affection. This is what they do. Let the fools have the habit, y'all. It's an addiction, and it's not a very good addiction at all. You guys, that's it for this video. Until next time.